What is that you have heard about facial dimples? I mean dimples on the cheek. Some persons believe that facial dimples make one look more beautiful. It is also believed that facial dimples accentuates facial expressions, most especially when we smile. By the way, it is medically called Fovea Bucallis. Now, there are two things about facial dimples or dimples on the cheek. Now, one of the things about facial dimples or cheek dimples is that it is believed to be genetically inherited. By this, I mean that it runs in the family. And this is made possible by it being a dominant gene. Dominant genes are those genes that can always appear even in the presence of another gene. And because it runs in the family, you see members of a family, some of them might be having it. I know this because I have a facial dimple, and I know that I got it from my dear mom. My mom also has a facial dimple, and because it runs in our family too, my first cousin, who happens to be a niece to my mom, also has one. Now, what causes cheek dimple or fovea bucallis? It occurs as a result of irregular growth of certain facial muscles during embryonic development of the fetus. That is, when the fetus is developing inside her mother's womb or inside the uterus. The muscle affects the zygomatic major muscle, and this muscle is found on the cheek of the face. For individuals with dimple, the muscle divides into two muscles. It divides into the superior bundle and the inferior bundle, and because it divides, it is at that place where it divides that it forms an aperture or a dimple. And one of the bundle, that is the superior muscle, the superior zygomatic muscle, it will connect to the upper part of the mouth, and the inferior zygomatic muscle will connect to the below or the lower part of the mouth. I also have few friends who have facial dimple. This is Nurse Juliet. She has a facial dimple, and when I spoke with her, she said her father has it and her younger brother also has it. Then I also spoke to Nurse Cantia because I saw her with facial dimple, and she said yes, she also got it from her father, and also her sister also has it. So facial dimples can run in the family. In some cultures, facial dimple or cheek dimple are believed to make people more beautiful. You see it in male, you see it in females. Because of this, some persons even go ahead to undergo surgery or procedures to create one for themselves. This surgery is known as dimpleplasty. Facial dimples are totally harmless. They don't pose any risk to people who have it. Do you have a facial dimple, or you know someone who have a facial dimple? You can drop yes in the comment section, and you can also drop your picture for us. Let's see how beautiful you look with your facial dimple. This is still Body Gist, and I am still Sister Augusta. Keep following us on Body Gist. Let's keep giving you healthy gist.